Hello. In this video, I'm going to be showing off a demo of our game Balloon Shooter, a final project for CS4383 computer graphics. Balloon Shooter is a simple shooting gallery game that demonstrates our capabilities with OpenGL and the GL library. So this includes basic OpenGL program creation, camera operations such as mouse movement for camera, various models imported in OBJ format, point lights, texture blending, and raycasting. I'm going to pull up a short demo here to show you guys what this is all about. So our scene here is just a simple stall, as you would see like at a carnival of some sort, and we have balloons floating up from the bottom of the stall to the top, which the player has to click on to delete, or I guess shoot, to earn score. The player has 5 lives, and if a balloon goes above the stall plane area, a life will be subtracted and you'll have 1 less life to continue. Once the player reaches 0 lives, the window will automatically close and you can retry again by running the program. The difficulty will increase every 1 minute, so once 60 seconds pass, the balloons will now spawn more frequently and the speed at which the balloons travel upwards increases, and then at 120 seconds or 2 minutes, the difficulty increases once again to a hard mode, and this is the greatest challenge that our game has to offer. So I'm just going to go ahead and just show exactly what the objective is here. And as you can see, the balloons have a alpha channel passed in for texture blending so that you can kind of see a little bit through them. This gives the balloons a little bit more realistic effect. So if I allow a few balloons here to reach the top, I will lose a few lives. As you can see, that one goes over through the top, and now I have 4 lives. So if I continue to let them zoom past, I'm going to lose all my lives, and the window will close. The structure of this project goes as follows. So we have all of our global variables declared up here, all of our models, all of our balloons that we have here, and obviously the projection view and model matrices. Also some small control variables here for our difficulty and lives. Here in the init function, we create our new balloons using our balloon function from our balloon class here. Essentially, we just initialize some balloons here with a color, size, the rate at which they travel, and if they're popped or not. We can update their position, and if they're shot, we can just simply reset them in init balloon to the bottom. Moving along in our display loop, we have some text outputted to the screen here for the lives, the score, and the difficulty. Below that, we set our camera, our light position, we activate our shader, and we can render our objects here, all of our solid objects, such as the posts for the stall, the wood wall in the background, the plane on the ground, and the gun. Below that, we have our balloons rendered with the blend function enabled. We can disable our blending here, and then below that in our display function, we can also calculate our lives. Everything else is set up as a pretty standard situation as far as getting the window up and running properly. And our model class imports all of our solid models and our transparent models as well, using the tiny object model loader through here, render. We can set our diffuse specular ambient values all here in the render function. We have our update buffers function, just like we did in the model example in the first assignment. And besides that, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.